Good morning, guys. Good morning. So, I'm really having a rough day. I've been having rough days at my job. And I think the main reason, God, I need to touch up so bad. I think the main reason is because I want a better life for my clients more than they want it. And it's like, I can't do that because it will drain me. I refuse to be drained. I refuse to be stressed out. I refuse to not give my all. I find myself, my patience being so thin. Just like, God, don't let me lose my patience, but teach me how to prioritize and learn how to handle these clients differently, because I'm just like, God, I feel like I'm being pulled in every which direction, every way. So I'm like, I don't know. How can someone else want a better life for you more than you want? I'm not, I just, maybe that's just me, but I am just I'm making sure, I'm doing my part. And my coworker was like, you're working too hard. But then I'm like, I don't want to leave them out. But then it's at the same time, y'all got to help yourselves too. Yeah, we're here to help you. We're here to assist you. But what would you do if we're not here? I can't want a better life for you. You have to want it. Just like I made a decision to give my life to Christ. When people ask me well, why did you give your life to the Lord, or what made you decide that? Because I got tired of feeling empty. I got tired of feeling broken. I got tired of feeling depressed. I got tired of going out to parties, coming home feeling empty, or looking for love and guys and all that foolishness. I just got tired of that. So when you want something so bad, you'll do it. It doesn't matter who says what. If they have something to say, it does not matter. You have to want to change. You have to want it. Everybody and their mama could want it for you, but if you don't want it, you can forget it. So I'm really, I just need you guys to really pray for me with that, because it's if you're a social worker and you are also a follower of Jesus, please message me, because I'm not going through it, but it's just I don't want to work too hard where I get burned out. The job, the number one thing that, my supervisors and all the coworkers and things, the number one thing that they say is you need an outlet. You need something that you can do, to just kind of decompress and get yourself together. So, I'm working on finding that. My outlet is ministry, so I put my all into that and I do what I can. But it's just godly, just to know that we're able to help you, and then you're not doing your part. Do you want to be in this situation for the rest of your life? Yeah, you got here, you made some bad decisions, but now that you have somebody to come along and help you, what is wrong? Wouldn't you want to take advantage of this? For example, there's this young boy, I'm not going to tell you his name, but he's 23, and I always see him on the highway corner, always asking for money, always. So one day I got out and I talked to him, and I was like, what happened to you? Do you have family, friends? He was like, nah, I got fired from, I worked at the McDonald's up the street, but they fired me because of hygiene, because I didn't have no place to shower. So that crushed me. So I hit up one of my other good friends. He has a nonprofit called Warmth in Wilmington, and he is dedicated to the homeless, and he absolutely loves to help his city. That boy loves the city of Wilmington, and I tag his information in the description box. But I reached out to him. I'm like, yo, there's this boy, he's around our age, we got to help him. He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. So then we get to one day we go out, we find him, we can't find him. So I'm like, okay, cool, all right, fine. So we go out another day, we find him, we get out and we talk to him, and he was like, nah, I don't need no help. He was like, I'm on my way to, it's this place that they have called the Friendship House, and it helps you. But in order for them to help you, you got to come from somewhere. You can't just need help off the street. You got to come, you got to come from a detox program or something else. Basically, you got to be battered and beaten to get help. But that's not everybody's situation. So he no, I'm going to the Friendship House. I got to get an ID, a birth certificate, blah, 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 blah. We're like, okay, well, we're willing to help you, get showered, get a hotel for a couple, for maybe a couple days just to get showered, get a haircut. He nah, I'm good. We so we get back in the car, and my friend, he just breaks down because his heart is with the homeless, and it hurt to see him cry, because it's dog, yo, you gotta want this hell. Like, you have to want to change. So then, a couple weeks go by and I'm still seeing him out on the side of the street. So I roll down the window and I'm like, what happened to the friendship house? Nah, like, I ain't have enough. Like, my friend's supposed to be helping me get a job, and I still see him out there. I'm just like, you really just can't want this life for everybody. Like, you can't want change more than they want it. And that's like the hard reality. Like, it sucks, it hurts, but it's just like, because like, we're here to help you, but I'm not gonna hurt myself trying to do it. I want you to want this. Like, that's it. And like, I think of this as ministry, but then it's like, yo, like, you gotta want this, man. I can't want everything for you. You gotta want it. So that's just where my frustration is coming in right now. Everybody don't want the help. But you're in this situation because you need help. But then when it's offered to you, you don't take it. How backwards? Like, just y'all, please pray for me, because that's really where my mind is. I'm like, Lord, I know this is a form of ministry. I love to help. I love to help. But I just have to learn to just kind of I guess, brush it off if they don't want their help. But it's just so hard because everyone knows that my heart is huge. And when it comes to like compassion and wanting to help, and this may sound crazy, but knowing I can't save the world, it's heartbreaking. Or at least I can try, or I can attempt, and I can do my part to try to save the world, like when it comes to like ministry and stuff. But just, I look at my job as ministry, like me being able to help you, pour into you, love on you, assist you with what you need, and help you back on your feet. But then if you don't want the help, like, all right, I'm done rambling. I'll catch up with y'all later.
Guys, so this week has been like so trying for me. Like, I went to court today, and the judge and the parent attorney made me feel so stupid. Like, I bust out crying. Like, I started crying in my supervisor's office, and I'm just like, she was like, we've all been there. It's like, it's one thing for you not to know something. It's another thing for somebody like making you feel stupid for not knowing that. Like, I hate that. Like, don't make me feel dumb. I can't, like, that is one way for me to never talk to you ever again in life. Like, for making me feel stupid for something that I'm not knowledgeable of. So my supervisor was like, we've all been there. She was like, take as much time as you need. Honestly, like, I'll probably call off tomorrow how I'm feeling. Like, I'm so annoyed. Like, I don't want nothing to do with nobody right now. Because it's like, I know it's like their job or whatever, but I don't deserve to be, like, I wouldn't talk to dad. Don't talk to me like I'm dumb. And it's just like, I'm trying to be the best caseworker, best social worker, best case manager, whatever you want to call it, that I can. And it's like, it just doesn't feel good. Trying to get smart with you, and it's crazy because, like, I've never been that type to just, I'm a very emotional person. I'm very, very sensitive, and I hate when people make me feel stupid. Like, ooh. And then it's like, you're a judge, and you're like, you're in control, and you have higher powers. So you can pretty much say and do whatever you want to say and do. Like, sometimes I'm just like, oh, it's not worth it. This has been, let me just move this way. This has been like the most trying week that I've ever experienced working in this job. And my husband was like, you need to take off tomorrow. So I need y'all's prayers, man. This week has just been up and down. So I'm about to, my supervisor was like, just take a long lunch break.
you think I'm not, you don't have to tell me. So I'm about to go get something to eat. Go get something to eat and probably just go home and relax for a couple hours. Just not feeling it today. Man.
Guys, so I am looking a mess first off because I'm actually about to get these touched up. I'm on my way to get these touched up because, baby. But I'm feeling a little better. Just relaxed and kind of turned everything off. You ever have that day where you just need to just turn everything off? Yeah. You just really have to deep breath in, deep breath out, and just keep it moving. Because my dad and my mentor, as I call her, they would just let me know how, like, the things that you endure is shaping you for what God is preparing you for. And so I've never had to be so humble before, like, just keep my mouth shut. It wasn't easy, but God is good. I had to just kind of step out from where I was and just get some fresh air. I ended up getting a touch up, so I'm happy. But this week has been like the hardest week for me, y'all. Like, one thing about me, like, I don't mind being transparent, you know. But this has been like the hardest week. And it's just geese. Oh, look at the geese. Well, they fighting. Hey, stop. Y'all better stop that fighting because I ain't coming in there to help you. Anyway. So I just really wanted to just oh, I'm at the wrong car. I'm at the wrong car. I am tripping. I just wanted to just thank you guys for just, hanging out with me and all that stuff. I still have not done my eyebrows, but it's okay because I don't really feel like it. But I got to touch up. I absolutely love my hair. So, yeah, yesterday was crazy. This whole week was crazy. And then Aunt Flo wants to just come knocking at my door and just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, sis, no. I love y'all, man. So we have a wedding to go to. So then I'll probably like do a tutorial on my makeup or like get ready with me wedding edition or something like that. Because my dress is really cute. My shoes are really cute. So I will check up with y'all later. I'm gonna end this vlog here and just continue to pray for me because I really need it. Okay, love y'all. Bye.